Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your reading Sagittarius. Let's start your reading. Let's see what's been happening with you in the past. Let it go. And quieting the mind. Let's see what these cards are about. What are both of them trying to tell you? I think you just kind of let a situation, take its own course because you're just quite tired of thinking about it. And as you let it go, you feel that peace in your mind, Sagittarius, in the past. That's what you've been experiencing. A lot of peace of mind because you're done thinking about a situation. You've let it be and, kind of just told yourself that just let it take its own course, its own time, its own way of proceeding. And that's what oops lots of these cards will bear the Ace of Swords in mind, because it does talk of the mind being very clear now that you have either surrendered to the situation or to the process of this situation. We have Seven of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Just kind of this is a card, I would say, cutting your losses. There is a situation which in the past which has been, you've been dealing with it and you just can't seem to get a way around it. Whoops, we've already got these cards. Knight of Pentacles and Death card. Yeah, and there was a situation which was, it was just not keeping pace with you were probably directing it in a particular way. You're expecting it to flow in a particular way. It wasn't happening and you finally decided in the past that let it be, I'm not going to put any more energy into it, let it take its own course, let it take its own plan. And that is the change and transformation you have brought about in the situation for yourself. Not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Well, Scorpio also had this Death card coming up and a transformation for themselves, but for you it is more at the mind level, because once you've stopped thinking about it, your heart is also free of it. It's like, I'm not doing anything. Whatever the universe wants to do, it will do. I'll just look at peace of mind for myself and not give any time, energy, thought, feelings to this situation. You've kind of let it go, disconnected yourself from it, and you definitely are feeling a lot better, Sagittarius, having taken that decision. What's in your present? These two cards, the Land in Between and Awakening Genius. You are in this transition phase, no doubt, Sagittarius, but you've not left the old and you've not entered the new. You're in between, and we know that that can also be a little taxing, to deal with, but you have your inner wisdom, right? You have an inner knowing, you have the inner knowledge, everything, you know about your process. I think, knowing all of that, you were kind of, wanting things to happen, but they did not happen, and now you realize that the universe will take its own time, it's in its own course, for things to happen. I just need to be, where I am, and just let it be, let it do what it needs to do, and let the universe do what it needs to do, because it's definitely, you're almost out of there, but you're not quite there here. But what is happening, Sagittarius, the reason why it is happening, it all. But I think in the past you were just pushing for it a little bit when you realize that I'm quite exhausted dealing with all of this, so I'll just let it be. Let's look at this. What's in your present? Can we get a little more explanation on these two cards? Oh, well, we already have one, and this is the Hermit, right? And I think I'll take it reversed because I did get it reversed. So the Hermit reversed is, right now in the present, you don't want to, withdraw and, go back into that quiet place where you're only meditating. Now you feel that there is no more information you need. You've got it all. Awakening Genius, you know the information, you have the knowledge. You don't need to put in any extra effort to stay withdrawn, stay back, to focus and connect with the hidden realm, because you have all the information, right? So you don't want to go, you don't want to be in the background, you don't want to be in isolation. Now you want to be out there, because you have got all the information you need. Ace of Cups, that is making you feel a lot better, that you don't need to spend any more time digging into this situation, getting more information, getting more answers. You know it all. Now you just need, you are letting the process flow. And we have the King of Cups, right? So you have that inner, that you need to do certain things. You'd rather focus on that rather than dwell on a situation which is going to take its own time and its own course. right? So that is what you are feeling in the present, Sagittarius, that I don't need any more information on this situation now. I'll just let it be and I'll do my own thing. Coming up, beautiful uncaging. Things are going to open up, things are going to get unraveled. It does happen. I've noticed that when we really genuinely from the inner core let something go, that is the time it all starts happening. The Queen of Cups. It's, something is going to make you really happy. You know it, you know what's coming up with the Queen of Cups. You know what is, your intuition is heightened, your psychic energies are really, really active. You know what's coming for you, Sagittarius. You really know what it is. Two of Cups. There is a time coming for you to for a resolution, or a patching up of a relationship which has been under strain, right? Meeting somebody from your past to sort out things. That is what is probably also going to hold the key for things to open up for you. Okay, well, let me take all three. Let's see, we'll get even more information with these additional cards. We have the Magician, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups. All right, so again, meeting with somebody with the Magician, this is something with the Magician card, things are a little secretive, as in here the person might be creating, whoever you're going to meet, they could be putting up an illusion, they could be putting up a front, they could be putting up an appearance, not revealing everything. But whatever all said and done, when you meet this person, you will get a certain closure to a certain level in your situation, and the certain forward movement will definitely happen, right? So whenever you do meet this person, something is going to open up and something is going to close. Certain aspects of your chapters are going to come to closure, and certain new avenues are going to open up for you. Now what is that is going to be a little different for all of you, because with the Magician card also, it does talk of in a tarot reading, for me not to know too much, because this person is going to put up an appearance. But as far as you are concerned, Sagittarius, you will know where you are heading and what you need to leave behind. That is going to become absolutely clear for you, no doubt about that, right? So just so that is why this, when you really let go, then automatically things start falling into place. Let me get, we need to get your challenges, right? So what are challenges for Sagittarius? What are the likely okay, we have Six of Pentacles and the Star card. So whatever your challenge is, that you're looking at something for a long time, you've been waiting for this exchange, for this give and take, for this kind of meeting this person, and you feel that there is a certain something you need to take, they need to give you, you are hoping for that. But with these cards coming in the position of challenge, I would say don't expect what you are expecting from them. Don't do that. It might be a little too little in reality, right? So go without any expectations what they might give you, right? That is your challenge. Don't whatever you're expecting, that this is the way. And also for some of you, if you feel that when you meet this person, it's going to get balanced out like this is what they need to give you, this is what they will give you, this is what they owe you, don't go with that, because I think whatever happens, you might get a little disappointed with that. So just go with an open mind, without any preconceived notions, without any biases, without any expectations, Sagittarius, right? And what guidance can we give Sagittarius? Let's get some guidance. These are too many for guidance. Gets a little tricky to read. Okay, we've got a single card for you, which is the Queen of Swords. Your guidance is speak clearly, speak your truth, speak facts alone. Right? That's your guidance. Stick to facts and stick to the truth. The key. Endings and beginnings, I would say. There is a key, and some of you could be getting a key to a house, key to an office, key to some room, a cabin, whatever it is. That's what I'm getting. It just came to me that you could be opening up a new door for yourself also, right? So there are new beginnings, for you with this resolution, with this person definitely giving you something. But Sagittarius, don't go with any expectations, right? Whatever is meant for you will come your way, but don't build up any expectations for yourself. We've got the Snake card. The snake is quite like the Magician. Just be a little careful, right? Don't like, just be careful, go without any expectations, and just be a little careful about what this man is, I don't know why I said man, what this person will be saying to you. I don't know, that was really, really just a slip off the tongue. But for whom it is applicable, bear it in mind that whoever that man is a little, like a bit of a snake. You need to be very, very very careful around this person, right? So just do that, bear that in mind. And we've got this bouquet. For some of you, things, this could be you know it's got these beautiful red roses, which are about, love, which are about romance. But whatever this person says, I think you need to be a little careful and not trust them completely. However, for some of you, it could also be, because we have this snake card here, whatever is being offered to you is going to be really beautiful. It's going to be, your wishes are going to come true, gifts coming your way, getting something you have been expecting, right? Very, very similar to that. But just make sure there is no catch to it. And whatever this person's, you're meeting this person, just be a little careful. But definitely all of you are getting something. It could be a wish coming true, a gift, something you've been expecting, some kind of rewards, abundance, accomplishment, whatever you are getting. Just be a little careful around it. That's all I can say. That's all what I'm getting, because the snake card is disturbing me a little. I'm the energy of this reading. But that is the whole reason and the point of getting you these readings, so that you can bear it in mind, when you have to go and meet this person. Just be a little cautious and careful about what they offer you and what they give you, what they're talking to you about. And just make sure that, you are paying attention to all what is unsaid and implied, and read the fine print, whether in letter or in word. Any guidance we can give, Sagittarius? Let's get these two cards. Time to move on. Yes, definitely, some things are ending here. We got this card over here with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So certain things are going to end, and there's going to be forward movement in your situation. But take your time and listen to your intuition. Why? Because there is something sneaky. I get this sneaky feeling in your reading. So you need to be very, very careful. Don't commit to anything at that point in time in your meeting. Take your time. It's time to, definitely things are going to get better, but before you commit, please just take your time to decide what you would like to do. And there's yet another card, coming out. Yeah, I will take this. It says set your sights higher. Don't settle for Six of Pentacles. You might get a little, they might come up a little short, right? So here this is that if you are being offered something, be very careful about what is being offered to you, and do bear in mind what you exactly want out of this situation, and take your time to make the decision. That is what your reading is, that they might give you very little, but it's up to you. We have the Lovers card here. Choices. What do you choose? You want to choose whatever comes your way, or you want the best for yourself? Take your time to decide all of that, but definitely there is forward movement in your situation and getting better. So do bear this reading in mind whenever you have this opportunity coming your way, Sagittarius, and thanks for watching.